I'm sorry, what? Rainbows? Hello and welcome, everyone. Marceline, no. We've been live for 3.5 minutes. I have been on screen for 10 seconds. Strawberry milk, obviously. Excuse me. Whoa. Strawberry milk, obviously. With the self-bonk. What's up, everyone? Lost what I was saying, but hello, welcome. Over the weekend I worked on both the face reveal video, just because it needs a little bit more refinement. I think I might be a little bit too perfectionist about it. I think I might be being a little too perfectionist about it, but I'm happy with the changes that I made because it kind of was exported already. And I always watch back through an edited video, especially a shorter one like that. I always watch back through it to like really like analyze. Okay, did I get the audio right? Is that edit correct? Is there like I can make that a little bit better. So that's what I did this weekend. Also, the sister squirrel video as well. That one is in editing hell because it requires a ton of audio editing, which I'm just not good at doing. But oh, monthly shop reset. I needed to buy Dust of Azoth in Genshin, and my math skills were not happening. So I accidentally I'm not quite at 750, so I won't be able to grab all of the I won't be able to grab all 10 of the wishes, the five limiteds and the 5 standards. I'm at 705. You need 750 to grab all of them. Math was not math is rarely mathing in this household. Oh my gosh, Soft has been a moderator for 18 months. How long have we been doing this? How long have we been doing this? Jeez. We're about on our 2-year anniversary. It was June 22nd that I, right? I think it was June 22nd that I uploaded the first Genshin video. When was the first video on this channel after I relaunched the channel? Let's see. Sort by oldest. Okay. Squirrel VTuber debut soon. Was a video that I uploaded June 8th, actually. And then my first stream, my debut stream as a VTuber was on the 15th. And then it wasn't until the 22nd that I played Genshin. Why so many Aranaras? Okay, okay, wow, that was maniacally off key. I have my Pearly. I brought my Pearly out. Look at Arclight. Look at these two over here. Oh, the aperture is not gonna focus on them, it's just gonna focus on me. They're like slightly out of Look at these two back here. We have these to do. I want to plow through some of these little side missions and things. Did I go back and oh, we didn't do these. crane support. Okay, yeah, we didn't, we were missing some on this one, on the Valley 4 part of it. We did get all of them for Grotto Survey. Cryptic first revealed, we're still missing a couple. This one we only got 2 out of 3 on the Beam Dodger. But... oh, sorry, excuse me.
Let us journey. Should I deliver joy or doom?
How about both? Deliver whatever you want, and then some people will interpret it as joy, and others will interpret it as doom. Not that, not that, not that, not that. We have 9 basic permits that I'd like to use real quick. Have to focus. Have to focus. Why do I have to why this again? I do really like the gacha menu music. Obviously the like airy, wispy, ethereal, like angelic music in Genshin's wish screen is iconic. I like how epic this feels.
Why do I have to do?
Why? There should be a way for cameras to not focus on the active character. There's a button on mobile. Oh, okay. No clue where on a PlayStation is. Start the scream off with a little gamba. Ah, it's a lizard. 6 more remaining. What teams is she used in? I've gotten so many of her. We long ago P5'd her. I love this dropship gacha animation. It's so cool. With that epic music that it plays.
Well, well, look who it is.
Oh, hey!
Legendary Administrator. I picked up a couple of whispers on my way here.
Did you now? Did we already have you?
Where are we headed?
Never mind. She was already, you were already P5'd, huh? Were you now? Alright then. I really like this pose and expression she gives. With the head cocked to one side. Three more of those. Doop. Just a disgruntled bunny. And a lizard! Just a disgruntled bunny. Boop. Catcher. These hands. And last one. Word. When you pull the gacha lever on PlayStation, it induces the adaptive triggers. So as you're pulling that trigger, there's actually resistance. There's resistance to it. T creds, more like C creds. Yes, that. Yes, that. Is it worth using my bond quota for... Because this is the glitter exchange, right? And then endpoint is the... What's the equivalent of those in Genshin? Sea crabs? where and why and what? Because the AIC quota is the dust shop. This is the glitter shop. Am I thinking about that correctly? And then this is paid currency. See? Crabs. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand why. Also, how long until the next, probably 3.0, right? When is that? When do we get another, 2 days left? Is that what it is? Once Festa Brilliance ends? You guys know me. I love animations. I love a good set of character animations. AV has some awesome ones. Anyways, next character is, I don't know. Oh, it's not paid countries. When you get 6-star weapons, you have P5 already. Oh, weird. Huh, okay. Reconstruction HQ 2. We're just gonna go down the important list, and there's not a ton of them. You know, there was a point at which, like, our Genshin list was double that, our quest log. So, we're gonna just start trekking down the quest hole. Crow. I guess I kind of can just go down here and, we already activated this? Reconstruction HQ? Ah, right there. Edmund, sorry to bother you, but the Reconstruction HQ is in a tricky situation. We need your help. Thank you so much in advance. Heading over right away. Oh, heading over right away.
Now Crow is being cryptic. Why didn't he just tell us what exactly happened at the reconstruction headquarters?
That'd be too simple.
Don't know. Mr. Crow is a committed and decisive leader who usually clarifies things. But this time, Edwin, we should head over, just in case.
We should. I could do a canon team. I could just have Pearly, Endy, and Chen for no reason. Gabadoof. Power plateau. Boop. Mifu works alongside Fungi. Oh, I just need to get better. I need to get better equipment for everyone. I still have not. All of these core AIC areas and subpacks, all of these factory areas, I need to expand them as much as they can, and then start dedicating them to, like, okay, let me decide what I need to make the proper gear for people, and then center them around those materials that I'm trying to farm, that I'm trying to manufacture. I'm here.
Ah, you're here.
I am.
Mr. Crow, your message said you had a problem, but you seem to be...
Seem to be a little too relaxed, right? I asked my apprentice to send that message. He probably exaggerated the matter a little. We did run into a few issues. And and they thought they could handle the problems on their own. But
They? You're talking about...
Dean and Clavel, we couldn't get in touch with them for an entire day.
What?
I don't care what they're doing. What I care about is work being affected at the HQ. I did give them the geological probe construction project, but that doesn't mean I want them to keep asking you for assistance. Someone must carry the torch of the UWST.
Oost.
The disaster scientist, Miss Ardelia. She has already provided plenty of help.
Sheep.
But current progress of the probe is worrying, and the two lads went missing. I have no choice but to request your support.
No problem. No problem. Speaking at it like I'm a last resort, bro. I'm here to help. I am the... I am the administrator, obviously.
They may be in danger. Aren't you worried about that?
I got too many things to worry about. Dean and Clavel should stop treating themselves as apprentices. They must learn to be responsible for their own actions.
I understand. Entman, let's head over there and see if we can find any clues.
Let's hold it out of... Can't talk. Words are hard, guys.
Bread supply is finally guaranteed. Time for an expansion. I'll select the most popular flavors.
Can I please? There we go. Zipline 40 meters away was a little bit
Follow me.
unnecessary. Ah!
I left a treasure mark here last time I was around.
A much needed set of intel.
What? What are you talking about, Avi? Up front, good stuff. What? Oh! Ha!
Really? How did you know I love stuff that shines?
Well, I'm just in tune with your wants and needs. Oh, it says scan. The owner of this map is Dean? There's also a little circle drawn around that power supply unit. That's a new UWST power supply unit. The ether test site spent years building this. Is he trying to use it to supply power to the geological probe? But the areas around the ether test site have been seriously devastated. Can anyone still recover the power supply unit? He marked the location on the map. It means there's still hope of recovering the facility. Let's head over and investigate. Here's hoping he didn't run into any trouble. He probably did, but I'm not gonna think that way. Obviously. We haven't really come back and explored or done anything over here. We haven't really industried over here. I can teleport. Oh, it's over here. I've died a lot over here. Oh, hey, in the middle of the road. In the middle of the road. I've been walking in the street. Edmund. Oh, finally. Someone came at last. Clavel, he's... Catch your breath first, then tell us what happened. We found what's left of our new power supply units. They were stored here for data testing. It took us this entire day to reach the place. He sounds cold. But this area is infested with Egoloi. Clavel, he managed to lure the Egoloi to the cliff. Egoloi? Is he alone? Yeah. I couldn't get through the Egoloi that got him surrounded, so I rushed back to ask for help. And then I ran into you. Enough said. Enman, we've got people to save. Don't mind the other three women bursting out of Perlica. And Endy and Chen vanishing. That was kind of rude. What do I need sand leaves for? Oh, hi!
Let's show 'em what we got.
Let's shred, Sharky.
Don't blink.
To serenity they shall return.
Oh, the Here's Our Chance voice line is Perlica's? I thought that was Chen's. Was. Ah! I don't need to be here. Oh no, yeah, I do. These guys are the reason we're here.
I'll leave that side to you. I shall sweep the rest.
Oh,
Bonk.
it's you.
It's us.
I was so scared. I thought I was gonna die here.
You distracted the Angloid long enough on your own. You should count yourself super lucky.
That's true. Well, thank you for saving my life. Once again.
Dean told us you were here. He's worried about you.
What by Talos were you doing? Do you know how dangerous the Angoloi are? If you want to distract them, I should be the one doing it. Do you know self-defense? Do you even know how to dodge incoming attacks?
Why is that important?
I should never have brought you along. You're better off staying at the HQ and copying numbers off the dials.
Alright, calm down.
What nonsense are you talking about? If I hadn't come along, those Angoloi would have killed you. I came along because I feared you'd mess things up. And guess what? You almost did, my blight brain genius. I kept telling you to consider the possible risks and get prepped for them. But you never listened.
That's enough for now, boys. You're just both worried about each other. Let's call it quits and shake hands, okay?
Well, the dude usually avoids dangerous stuff. But this time he went crazy and almost got himself killed. I don't know if he's gonna do that again.
Okay, I know it's because we're on an incline, but this angle makes it look like both Endy and Chen are insanely short. Like, like Chen is like 4'9".
As long as they force me to team up with the least reliable partner in history, you can bet it's gonna happen again.
Everyone's here. No one's hurt, I hope.
Ardelia? I'm surprised you came.
I heard that you were looking for our 2 project leads.
Sheep?
So I got a little worried they might run into trouble in the wilderness.
Sheep?
I'm so glad you're here to help out.
Oh, the little pink fluffy sheep hair ornament she has is really cute.
So the main problem this time was...
I need you 2 to promise me no more running into dangerous trouble, okay?
Alright.
What about safe trouble? What is safe trouble? What would safe trouble be?
Okay.
Good. Since everyone's safe, I don't think we have other problems to worry about. Let's head back right away. Mr. Crow hasn't seen you around for the entire day. Oh, he's so angry. His beard is literally quivering with fury.
Yeah. Better head back right now. We'll talk later.
You're right.
Mr. Crow always worries about these 2. They'll start arguing over the smallest things.
Really? I thought Mr. Crow had already grown used to their endless bickering.
That's not true. They're Mr. Crow's top apprentices. The old man is secretly working hard to give them the training they need.
You don't gotta just throw a... You don't gotta roast his age while he's not even here, Ardelia, but...
I'm just glad that nobody's hurt. Anyway, it's getting late. We should be heading back as well.
Hey! The place has been breached. Apologies. Okay. Message, clean and simple. Not much more to discuss. We lost. We lost, Mr. Stark. I'm bouncing back and forth, if you guys can see. I'm bouncing back and forth between 615 out of 700 and then like 720 out of 700. So occasionally I actually will go over my energy requirements. And it's not, it's 615. The 615 obviously stays the same. It's that my, when my generators, because I'm still using generators. I haven't crafted a single battery or anything. I need to go back and, IRL stuff, in addition to, like, in terms of building and stuff, Genshin has been taking most of my attention, and then I just haven't had a lot of time to dedicate to this. However, this month might be more lenient, so I might, be able to work on some stuff.
Wait, I thought this energy supply plan failed and couldn't work.
Not only just like building off stream, but also streaming maybe a little bit more, or editing the edited episode videos that are ready to go.
What's going on? What are you looking at?
Why is your hand over your eye, Chen?
The large geological probe is an energy guzzler. The energy supply plan we originally designed couldn't get the thing working properly.
That's why we took the risks and headed outside to salvage the new energy supply units. But how? The probe is actually working properly.
Well, it seems like our approach was actually correct. Or maybe you did something. What variable did you tweak?
I didn't tweak anything. I thought it started working because you swapped out a core component.
Let's just ignore that for now. Work has piled up in our absence. Now that the probe is finally running, we should start our jobs.
Not so fast. I gotta run a stability test.
So, what really happened?
Since it seems we've solved the energy issue, we can initiate the next phase of the geological probe construction project.
That was a cute pearly laugh we got. We got a little owl giggle. Neat. More goods categories available for trading. And like floating wind generators. Look at the turbines that are floating in midair. That's cool. Huh. Oh, I haven't done anything with anything for a long time. You also, would you like some batteries? Those are currently being made, so I'll just trade all of them, and then it'll just start making some more. Raise outpost prosperity, L3. Oh, complete mission. Okay, so I need to do that one in order to do, no, that's a different one. Where are we at right now? We are at planned construction area. Well, both of these can be and need to be upgraded. Infestation and refugee camp. Complete outpost missions, and then it takes me to this. Do I need to talk to Dewey in order to do... Okay, well, let's... Because it's directing me over to that, so. I thought that's talking about a different, a different one though. Or is this 1, 2, 3, and I should go in priority order? These OD projects. This is another one that we expanded, not all the way, but we expanded, added some buses, but didn't actually reestablish anything over here. Dewey! What you doing, Dewey? Preparing to head out. You can't do that! The camp really needs the resources, and Soth said... Wait. Did you say you're heading out? Yeah, I did. Is that illegal too? I didn't take nobody's stuff. Go on, search me if you want. By Talos, are you gonna head out there empty-headed? Empty-handed? Or empty-headed? Sounds dangerous. I don't care. I gotta go. I'm definitely going to save those people. Hey, since you got time to harass me, why don't you go and help Soth instead? Yeah, this dude is so stubborn. No, I won't just stand around seeing you do stupid things. We're heading out with you. Whether you like it or not. Whatever. 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 Oh my gosh. Reminded me of a different, reminded me of someone else for a sec from I don't know what game, but the one sitting on the crate. All right, what do you got for me? The Landbreakers are back already. It was dangerous enough last time when you made that solo trip. Say what you like. We got people trapped in the place. We doing this or not? Of course we are. Lucky for us, this isn't a big place. We can run a quick scan for clues. It'll help us end this battle quickly. We can't avoid battle. Stay here, Dewey. Come out only when it's safe. I'll keep my eyes on your 6, I guess. I really appreciate this.
Whitery. The breakers messed this place up completely. There used to be a few trails we could use.
Yeah, they really caused havoc here. Wait, how do you know the layout of this fort so well?
How indeed. Intact weapons would be forcibly taken apart and reassembled by the Landbreakers to create other weapons. The LBs only need weapons that work. If they're cobbled gun parts, gun could not be fired, they would just swing it as a club. Okay, up. We got no more use for this. Oh, they're talking. Nobody? I whiffed that! Will you just die already? You alright, old man? You alright, old man? I don't see any external wounds, but only internal wounds. The ones that just don't heal as easy. I don't see any external wounds. The other Landbreakers might be here any minute. Dewey, can you carry him back? Dewey? Alright. Leave it to me. Dewey. Oh my gosh, Perlica is short, actually. She's so small.
Dewey, Edmund, you're back.
See, I've been telling you the truth.
You're really trying to save people, huh?
I misjudged you.
We fought the battle. There's no freaking administrator. We fought the battle, though, Soth. We did it. I did the hard work. Dewey's too rash.
Huh. Trying is at least better than doing nothing. Trading a scoundrel's life for a chance. I say it's a win.
Don't be hard on yourself. No one should be. Don't be so hard on yourself.
I know what's gonna happen. Once the outpost starts taking in people who know me, everyone's gonna find out. I never had a proper job, so I survived on stealing stuff from people. I was still in a detention cell when the LBs busted into the place.
But you still insisted on heading out and saving them.
I once sneaked into the depot to steal stuff, but I knocked over a shelf. I tried to steady it, but the mess got bigger. When the crewmates arrived, I'd already spilled a huge vat of specialized cutting fluid solution.
That sounds like a problem. What's specialized cutting fluid solution?
All the damage I caused in that crime will probably keep me behind bars for life. But they just kept me in a local detention cell for nearly 2 months. I wasn't relocated. The Woosters probably never escalated this incident.
Woosters.
And yeah, the Woosters also saved my life last time at the cave, so I guess I owe them twice. I've said my piece. Now do what you gotta do.
Didn't expect a story like that. Guess that's why Dewey wanted to save the crewmates so much.
What you did was very dangerous. You or Chen should have called me.
We should focus on the serious matter first. Let's get this poor man settled down properly. Sir, are you a crewmate of the Valley? Our camp regularly moves the injured to the hub base, so don't worry. We'll move those who've been verified first.
Nope. I'll be good at this place.
But this is a temporary shelter. The limited amenities might not be suitable for someone your age.
You don't just gotta continue. What is up with this episode? Everyone's just like, old, pointing with their eyes wide. Old.
Your outfits tell me you're end fielders. You have an engineer named Andre, right? Can you give him a call? Tell him that Staub wants to help at this camp.
Mr. Andre? Okay. We'll contact him.
Thank you. I'll be waiting here.
Perhaps he's a friend of Mr. Andre. Well, we should call our hub base engineer and find out. Onward, team.
Primary Owl Bay will contact unconventional Owl Bay. Andre, someone's looking for you. We've secured our Ursus worker called Staub at the refugee camp. He wants to help out the outpost and asked us to put in a word. Staub's alive? Oh, best news all week. I get him. Please help bring some amethyst parts to the core AIC area. Amethyst parts? Confused emoji. Amethyst parts? What for? You'll find out soon. You'll find out soon. That wasn't an owl. That was a ghost. Make amethyst parts and fuck. I don't have any. Not that. Quick add. Boop. Word. I had plenty.
The hub.
This is one of the few factory areas. That's not what I meant! This is one of the few factory areas that actually still I haven't disassembled yet. It's still like everything's clogged. It's making things that don't need to be made right now. I guess it's replenishing the 50 of those that I made. But I will eventually break down all of this and restart it fresh. You guys were saying that it just depends on kind of what you're making, what other facilities you need for what you're constructing, whether it behooves you to put the core at the center or more on the edge. So I'll experiment around with that. But it's these thermal banks that take originium ore, which is why my maximum energy is so inconsistent. I'm not using batteries. I'm still consuming originium ore with thermal banks. Luckily, all of these over here are completely infinite resources. Handy that.
Greetings.
Mr. Andre, here are the parts you need. Thank you so much. Stocks are running low, so we have no choice but to borrow your production line for a while. These parts are really intricate. Is there anything in the camp that can use them? Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Let's head over right now.
All right, friends. Here comes the materials.
Oh my gosh, it's on the same three-legged little scurrying robots that crash through the door and dump boxes on the floor when you do a 10 pull-on weapon banner.
We brought all sorts of stuff. Building specs are quite different here. Look, these screws have a slightly narrower diameter.
No wonder we couldn't find any spare parts to repair that trailer. See? Yeah, we need a professional for jobs like this. They can spot the problem instantly.
I did finally get a terabyte solid state, an additional a terabyte solid state for my computer. I had a terabyte hard drive and then just a 500 gig solid state that came with my PC. I bought a pre-built because I'm not smart enough to actually build PCs. But I did add a terabyte solid state to it. And do those usually come with the screw to retain them? Because the motherboard didn't have a screw in that location, like an extra screw in that location, and the new solid state didn't come with a screw either. So I actually went down to Ace Hardware and got one that I was like, okay, it's an M2 by 2.5, whatever thread pitch it is, and just got a screw, like a tiny little screw for like 35 cents. And then just cut it and put it in there. And it was still a bit too, like, narrow. The head actually was a little bit too narrow and it couldn't actually hold it down. So I took one of my electrical connectors from, like, my kit in my wiring kit in my toolbox in the garage and just cut that in half and rounded it. And so that's what's holding it. It looks so jank, but it works. Because so I basically use that as a washer, and that doesn't actually touch any part of the motherboard or the drive, so it must work. Anyways, when he was like the screw is narrower, screws are narrower than normal, I was like, oh, I went through that recently.
Don't say that. At least we got everyone settled down. It's time to rebuild what was destroyed. All this tech will come in useful.
It will come in useful.
Andre, my man, how did you make this trip? Just sending the parts and materials over would have been enough.
Whew. You silly old man. I know what you're up to. Now that you're around, I've brought these little buddies along. They'll give you some logistics capacity.
These machines look pretty expensive. And the parts as well. What do you plan to do with them?
I don't intend to just sit around and wait for the supplies to arrive. Since we've got plenty of space, I'm going to set up a proper workbench. This will let us make some simple tools and take on minor repair jobs. We got enough parts to fix and repair the bots. Since I got all this time on my hands, I can probably take an apprentice. A skilled assistant might be helpful later on.
An apprentice? Stop. Are you gonna make Dewey
Just to lay it straight with you, the UW was quite disappointed in the brat. For 10 years, it was nothing but trouble. And every time he made an improvement, he would quickly lose patience and give up.
Nothing to say about that?
There's no salvaging a hopeless wreck. But Dewey can still tell good from evil. I owe him for saving my life. So I guess he deserves another chance.
Here's your chance, Dewey.
If the old man isn't bothered by having a scoundrel apprentice, then I've got nothing to say. So yeah, I'll take the offer. Thank you.
Now don't fuck this one up.
Ha! To a good beginning. All right, let's end the chit-chat and start working already.
Word. I'm sure this is good for the local water table. Do you think we're poisoning the groundwater with all of this industry? Facing threat of incursion! Forgot about the giant owl over here. Okay, cool. That was that. Okay, temporary infestation comms group. Oh, read from the baker. Yo, Enfielders, you all busy? Uncle Pen? What's going on? Oh. That's what that emoji is. Oh. Hoffman and his crew went on a SAR mission, and they're still not back. Guess they've hit a snag. What happened? He's out with the crew again? It's about the 3 missing workers. As soon as he got word of the clue, he was off like a shot. Could you send us the general location? We'll set out right away. Meet up soon. Alright, go to the marked locations and see where Noff went. Okay, it's over near Research Center. Can I get over there from here? From here and from here, I think, are both equidistant treks. This increases efficiency of the site. Can't find the VA for. Oh! Nope, that didn't happen. You guys saw nothing.
The wind has risen. I sense danger. This one won't go down easily.
Engaging. Stay safe.
Barely hit. It barely hurts him. We didn't need to hit these guys, by the way, but Arclight was just really fired up. For Prince Ali! Stop shielding! Quit that. I can't even remotely see. There we go.
Accepts you all.
I pray the land accepts you, because I sure as hell don't. Thought Pearly was a pelican?
Onward, team.
Isn't she an owl? I thought she was owl. I was not looking at your exposed shoulder. I wasn't. I wasn't. Exposed shoulders in my gacha game? How scandalous.
Something dangerous is up ahead.
Meanwhile, Lauma.
Better be fully prepared.
Okay, yeah, we'll get rid of these guys.
Last step is always the hardest.
I'll leave that side to you.
Oh my gosh! He kicked me out of midair! I dodged a full second too early for that. Things that Connery says often. That was cool.
This looks like UWST equipment.
Ending with Avi's finisher.
Where did you get this stuff, Breaker? Where are the UWST crewmates?
He's dead!
What did you just say?
Ash picked it up. Ash picked it up.
Picked it up?
We're still quite far from the place where their signals went dark. If the Landbreaker wasn't lying to us, it means our missing crewmates might just be around here. There's a good possibility that they're still alive. Let's keep looking for Nothman.
Yeah, rest it. Okay, I was gonna pick that up, Pearly. But thank you.
Look! Nothman and his crew are over there!
Whoa, look at your tail. Hang on, I'll save you guys in a sec. Huh. Like an armadillo. Or actually...
Am I looking alright from this?
What?
I am trying to.
Oh no, it is different than Antal's.
For you.
Endman? Everyone. You're all here.
We are.
Are you alright? How goes your SAR operation? How does it look like it's going, Endy? How goes your SAR operation?
I received reports of a few Landbreakers equipped with UWST gear. I thought there might be a chance, a slim chance, that they're still... But we found nothing. The entire SAR crew ran through the place. Some of us even got wounded.
We picked up a few things left behind.
Thank you. Well, at least this wasn't a wasted trip.
Nothman, you alright? Oh, finally found you. Looks like the whole team's here. That's a relief.
I imagine Pan using that walk like Captain America's shield.
Were you the ones fighting the Landbreakers before the enemy arrived? Nicely done.
Thank you, Mr. Japan, but with so many casualties, moving quickly is impossible. But their injuries need immediate care. We must head back at once.
Hey, if we look that way, we can see the infrastation.
Yes, there's a big chasm in between.
The chasm?
The direct distance isn't actually that far.
Andy is so small. Look at her compared to this big ass panda. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Okay. Little blip there.
I remember you airfielders got this facility that lets you swoosh your way across in the mid-air, right?
A Are you talking about zip lines?
Swoosh indeed.
Yeah, that's it. Of course. Should we give it that a shot?
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, sounds good. I will go check on the injured while you handle that. Fingers crossed it's nothing more than scratches.
Scritches. Pan seems like he likes scritches. Create a zip line.
Hey. Given the width of the chasm, this location seems pretty good.
Okay. Do I have that? Have I even... electric mining rig, depot loader. Fuck. Blueprints? Not blueprints. Database? How do I, gear, no, that'd be gear. Facility files. Logistics? No, that'd be logistics. This would just be for everything that I already have, though. Yeah. Item, gear tutorials. That's all of those that we did in Wooling thing. Not that. Not that either. Where am I thinking? Training. Basic. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for either. This is still... Okay, this is still just AIC stuff. Oh, in the industry tree thingy? Field stash, wellness aid. Exploration it should be, right? Field stash. Oh, field mobility to construct zip lines. Oh, I had never researched it. Field stash. Protocol stash can store items. When powered, the protocol stash can also deliver stored items to the depot on a regular basis. Protocol stash can be connected to transport belts to move stored items to the IC. Okay, cool. Field mobility to construct zip line pylons. Research complete. Cool. Set up zipline route with zipline pylons to quickly zip from one pylon to another. Approach a zipline pylon to latch on. No obstacles. Only a limited number of ziplines can be placed in an area due to their expensive maintenance. Hence, zipline routes must be planned carefully. Nift. Okay, have two. You want me to put it... Is this blocking it where I, like, do I need to move this slightly? Damn it, it lost power when I did that. And that means all of these lost power as well. Let me just throw that down. Okay, place that there. I need to power it again as well. How did I power these before? Did I start transmission and then teleport to that AIC? I must have, right? And then teleport down. To that one. Yeah. Oh, don't do that. Oh, plug there. Because it goes through the sky. So okay, now that's back. Now place the other zip line right here. And then power them both. Oh. Not like that, though. Does it need, does it instead need an electric pylon? Ah, pylon. Okay, we're gonna have to go up top and go around because we can't go immediately up there from here. Andy, what are you doing? Hang on, I'll be right there. I just gotta sprint around this place. Oh, hello, Frames. Good to see you. This looked like an easel for a sec. Have expected to find a salsa right there. Okay, and then I need to throw down... There's not a pylon over here, is there? Oh, there is, right there. I also need to drag from here back to that pylon. But I would need to... I'll just need to throw down another pylon next to this anyway, right? Or is this... Yeah, it's unpowered.
Chop, people. Let's go get the crew.
Let's go get the crew. It's ready! Frames! These facilities look really different compared to UWST machinery. They look pretty delicate, right? Appearance can be deceiving. Enfield hardware is built to last. The facilities are in place. Let's start moving the injured. You move all the injured back to the infestation.
Oh, thank goodness you're here to help us. Everyone is now safe.
You seem troubled, though.
I could hardly sleep at night these past couple of days. I can't stop thinking about the crewmates who went missing. It may sound hopeful, but I believe they're still out there, alive. But I can't put the team's lives at risk again. Not anymore.
Enough, my boy. You saved all of us. You gave dozens of lives a chance. We are counting on you to save more people. If you believe they're still out there, then we should keep looking. The watchtower is perfect for mounting a signal receiver. If we receive anything, I will be the first to tell you.
You're right. We got plenty of people at the infestation. I should take proper care of them.
That's the spirit. I'm glad you're sorted it out. I say it's time for a meal. Only work when you got food in the belly. Hey, Tim, you're coming along?
Always. You said food, so therefore... Feed me already. Of course. Feed me, the dude. Did you see all the unpowered or idle machinery right there? Ooh, damn, watchtower upgrade. Holy shit. That was quite the watchtower upgrade. It went from like a couple like sheets of corrugated steel to a literal like watchtower for a new the early warning terminal is telling me that people are about to be under attack again. Okay, raise. Raise the roof. OD project, these two as well. Refugee camp. None of you take some buck capsules. Actually. Oh, I haven't assigned anyone to this one. Improvisation, humanistic spirit and art proficiency. Ardelia? Improvisational, humanistic. Does anyone have multiple? Chen's already busy. So is Antal. Okay, and then you don't have any of what we need. Ardelia.
Leave it to me, Professor. I'm hoping to try out something new as well.
Okay, raise the current limit. Missions are always there as long as camp isn't level maxed out. Okay. Let's move on to, I want to knock down as many of these as possible today. So let's move on to Etch Space Salvage on Dijiang. Oh, that's Etch Space. Here, we can do a couple of those.
Enfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
I'll bring these dudes. Everybody drink water. This is not a threat, but it is. Let's see, what did we need? What do we need in here? Besides everything. We need some bread in this one. And those are found in white auto vendors. Where was there a white auto vendor? I imagine that eventually you would just be able to remember where things are. Oh!
Stay alert.
A bleed unsheathed, it's let's unleash. What?
I got this bread. Okay. And then also Aubrey Bird, Zone 2 package. Okay. Oh, gold statue of Chen. We have 0 of those. Those are all Zone 2 stuff. Okay. Where is zone 2?
Danger up ahead.
BT dubs?
Let me see how good this
2.
one is.
Okay. Aubrey is found in drop package and instrument safe. Drop packages are just the little these, right? No, those are just yellow. Those are just colored packages. Instrument safe. Oh, that's yellow instrument safe though. Oh, that's what it. Oh, that's what. Oh, never mind. That's what needed. And then okay. Aberrant zone 2 instrument safe, and then package. Aubrey birds. Whoa, Striker! Thank you for the. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the raid. Hello, Striker Venom 13. Thank you for the raid. What up? Hi. Oh, I'm. Hang on. I'm becoming deranged. Let's go. Wait. Wait. To me, we're becoming deranged. Hello, welcome. I'm slightly deranged. How's it going? Welcome, Raiders. Hope you had a good stream. I'm Conry, Squirrel VTuber. Thank you for stopping by in the raid, wacko. And thank you for the follow as well, Striker. Appreciate you. Feel free to stick around. We're just knocking down some quests. We have yet to enter Wuling, so we're knocking down some quests and doing some event stuff and things. My word. Before we start prepping for Wuling. So, chill vibes and real low-key kind of stream here. So, thanks for the raid and feel free to hang out. Appreciate you. I still need more Chens, obviously. So those are in the instrument safes, and then in packages, I get classified Aubrey's. Did I get all the ones in here? Oh, there's one more. Or two more, rather. I'm becoming quite deranged. Okay, now I just need one more Chen. Oh, quit your caterwauling. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're running.
Engaging the enemy.
No, no, no. What the fuck? So what do you got hit? Okay, cool. I'm gonna wreck it. I'm gonna wreck it. I'm gonna back out. Retreat is what that's called. Oh. No one needs more chins. Ready to start crabbing? That. It's been a while since we've done this. Submit and complete that. And submit. Ooh, container expansion upgraded. Ooh, sweet. 25 to 30. And submit Zatvan. Sweet. I can become even more deranged. I can become even more deranged. The forbidden Manato voice line. Okay, so that's that. Insider threat. Open the baker. What did this guy sound like? Greetings, Administrator. Sorry to bother you at this time. I'd like to ask you and my Enfielder friends to come over to the Originium power plant. Professor Crow commissioned me to investigate acts of— this is not how that guy sounded, is it? Acts of professional negligence within UDBST during the Valley 4 incursion. I've run into some issues that would appreciate your help. This is a bit sensitive, so I can only explain it face to face. I've also notified Supervisor Perlica and Operator Chen Jianyu. I'll be in the monitoring room.
Please, make sure you come. Always.
Where are you? Over here. Where are you? Once again, drink water. It's warming up.
Summer is upon us. Luna? Luna?
What do you mean by that? The self-bonk will not save you! What do you mean by
What happened, Ingro?
My Enfielder friends. Oh, wonderful. You've arrived quickly enough to help us out.
Silver-haired lady is cute as frick.
Yeah, I'm glad help has arrived. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes can't do anything without his Enfielder friends. All he cares about is procedure or evidence.
Forgot about her. Or have we met her before? I can't remember. It's been a lot. We've been playing so much. There's been so much stuff to do in Genshin and Zenless. I've forgotten some of the people that we've met in Enfield.
An internal audit is not to be trifled with. Professor Crow was the one who asked us to contact Enfield for a better and more thorough investigation. You know why they have to be here.
Hold on. What are your exact disagreements?
Several.
How to carry out the task at hand. Officially, they called it an investigation into recent instances of professional negligence. But more and more of the crewmates have guessed what we're really after.
Of course they know what's going on. I don't think anyone believes the Bone Crushers got lucky when they invaded the power plateau. They definitely had inside help.
It's natural to arrive at such conclusions.
Naturally.
But I need to see some proper evidence to conclude this investigation.
Investigation? Forget it. The way you're handling it, you're practically waiting for the criminals to step forward and own up.
Oh, so you're trying to dig around for traitors? Do you already have someone in mind?
It's a dangerous question, Chen, but yes. It's a pertinent question, but it also is...
I did my homework. I've got my eyes set on 2 suspects.
So why aren't you doing anything? These criminals are still running free in Valley 4.
Professor Crow has told us repeatedly to step lightly and act with caution. He also reminded us that the operation must be seen as fair and credible by the entire crew. This is why we'll need your help in this investigation.
What should we do, Endman?
Forward me the profiles of the 2 suspects.
Awesome. I'll sync your terminals with the files.
We must act quickly. We can't let the traitors stay one step ahead of us.
All right, my Enfielder friends. The safety of Valley 4 rests upon your shoulders. You have my sincere thanks in advance.
Vengeance will be
Both of
ours.
them look super suspicious to me. How should we begin?
Yulia's post is very sensitive. But Georgie seems suspicious too.
Anyways, talk to
Since
Dimitri.
the tactics manual doesn't have any rules against fun, how about we play some icebreaker games? Dolgana.
Since the manual has no rules about war crimes, it actually does. What are you talking about, Akakuri? Oh, I didn't make it to that part. I should throw down some mining rigs here. Where's my closest, oh. Where's my closest source of power, though? Quite far away. We must restore the comms channels. Oh my gosh, this guy's high as frick. We must restore the comms channels. Primary priority is identifying sources of interference. All data must be sent directly to the Reconstruction HQ using the emergency procedure. Can we take a moment of your time? Endman? And your team is here? Endman? And where'd my 3 ladies go? Endman And your other 3 vanishing ladies? Okay, well, let's talk somewhere else. Angro told me. It's about Yulia, right? I hope this is just a misunderstanding. We joined UWST in the same crew. The two of us have worked together for almost a decade.
Huh?
Almost a decade? That means she's one of your technical leads, right? Goes without saying. It goes without saying that Yulia is a skilled technician, but she's too much of a loner. Most work in the UWST requires us to function as a proper crew. The communication support department gave Yulia a chance, but she tried to solo the job and screwed up. She took it very badly and even claimed that someone was out to get her. I'm not trying to defend Yulia, but she's convinced that the rest of the crew is ostracizing her. I heard her complain a lot. Sometimes when she got a little too tipsy, she'd start blabbering nonsense. She even said something about working for the enemy. Even then, I found that hard to believe. That's maybe a thread that we should pull. Maybe investigate that. But you don't have to worry about anything from me. I'll be completely open. I'll tell you everything I know, and some things I don't. Has Yulia been acting strange lately? Her shift hours look normal. Call contents look clean, but she accessed the Valley 4 long-range radio logs just a few days before the attack. Okay, maybe we do a little bit of a deep investigation on this lady. I reviewed the logs and found that all comm records within a certain time frame are missing. She deleted something, and I lost my trail. Comm records? Did she delete them manually? That's really sus. That's really sus. That's pretty sus. Yeah, and it wasn't a really clean removal. It was a really clean removal. I can't even restore the data. Do you still have the terminal carrying the long-range radio logs? The Endman can probably restore the data. Great, I do have that terminal. Follow me. Better not be lying. We get there and Yulia's like, what the fuck? I didn't do any of that shit.
This is the terminal, Endman. Got any solutions for data restoration?
Don't worry. This is just a walk in the park for our Endman.
Okay, Chen bonking it didn't work, so let's...
Let's see. Skies are blue.
R2, D2, R2, D3. That's not gonna work that way. Okay. This is gonna almost have to be something like that because the bottom 2 rows can only have 1 each. Boop. It's been restored. Reconstructing cache documents and files. There. That's the comms record. These logs. The data volume is way too high. Something is sent every evening over the course of several days. Call destinations are not in Valley 4. They're nodes just outside the region. Data packs were sent with a special auto-adaptive frequency jumping technology. Such detection avoidance measures. Can we access the call contents? No, they've been encrypted. The data structure is complex and not included in any standard protocol. This wasn't the first time she used it. That means she's super sus! We can't jump to conclusions yet. Problem is, Yulia likely knows that someone's been looking at this terminal. We probably won't get any new evidence out of it. We should go... An honest face-to-face is our only solution. Yulia's gone to support another site, but she should be back by now. I'll take you to her. As in, like, Corrin? She used it to pull for Corrin? Corrin constellations? Or, Mindscapes? Corrin gaming? Dimitri, where did you go? The demolition crew is running all over the place looking for you. How could you leave your post at a moment like this? I don't understand why they made you the one in charge. Corn art online? This one here is the administrator of Enfield Industries. This is Supervisor Perlica, and that one is Operator Chen. They got a few questions for you. For me? I'm just an ordinary technician. What could I do? Did you mess things up again? Are you forcing me to take the blame? I've seen this way too often, Dimitri. Stop putting it like that. Cooperate with the investigation. It'll help you. And the UWSD as well. Investigation? Me? I've slogged in this backwater for 8 fucking years through storm and rain. I even soloed that signal outage and fixed it. But now, when the blight hits the fan, you decide to blame me for everything? Huh. I guess pinning everything on Yulia is our latest rule. Then you better explain this. Right before the attack, you made multiple calls to an unregistered comms node outside Valley 4. Your calls were also fully encrypted. What do you have to say about this? That's my private call. How dare you flip through my records? Did the Security Bureau authorize this search? You really think I'd betray the UW? Forget things much? You didn't even know how to use the terminal OS back then. Guess who taught you that, And now you're biting the hands that helped you? I'm not here to argue. I'll keep it simple. Undo the encryptions and prove your innocence. I refuse. What did you just say? I'm Yulia, a comms technician stationed in Valley 4 facility for the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2. I served in the Valley for 8 years and 6 months, and I didn't even run for it when the crisis hit us. And now you want me to prove my innocence without bringing any hard evidence to the table? You have the right to refuse. I might apply for a warrant, but... Apologies, Edmund. I've messed everything up. At least we acquire the comms log. Ango will have plenty of materials to analyze for a while. I'll help decrypt the call contents, but this might take some time. Yulia, your duties have been suspended as we wait for the results. This isn't just about you. We're doing this for the safety of Valley 4. It's a nice way to put it. Unfortunately, I'm very much aware that nobody in this blighted place would defend me. Enman, Supervisor Perlica, just carry on with your tasks. I have to bring her to Angro. Try to stay low. Don't let anyone hear about this. Roger that.
Yulia didn't resist her arrest. Perhaps we should look into the other suspect first.
His name is Georgie, right? He's somewhere near the Originium power plant. We can't let him get away.
Chen has kind of an uwu face. It's more like a lizard dragon face, though.
What about the Landbreakers? What do they believe in? How did they grow up to become these raiders? My mother does not speak. Silently she consumes Originium to raise us. Her lifeblood courses throughout the valley. She nourishes us so that we may excavate the flesh and blood of mineral ore, cast and forge bones of steel, and fill our souls with courage and a desire to build a better future. Our mother taught us to swing our fists at the unforgiving frontiers and carve our names upon the lands of darkness. But what about the Landbreakers? Who is their mother? Is she the shattered wild lands filled with nothing but suffering? Or are the LBs our long-lost siblings who have strayed from our mother?
I'm sure that was... What the hell? Oh. It's a tower! Hey, don't break the tower!
Roger. Engaging. Ready to support.
We're going head to head.
You didn't need to shoot the dogs!
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
Can I pick this up now?
Expect anything less.
Great job. We've all done our part.
What are you shooting at? Oh, it's a crab. Okay, fair enough. More sandleaf over here. I can't remember what I need sandleaf for, but I do remember that I need sandleaf. Oh, it's only 78 meters away. scorch bug. This batch really isn't that big. I can keep my eyes on it alone. The reconstruction HQ is way too busy anyways.
Mr. Crow said delivery and receiving.
Look at this guy's chin. Holy shit, look at his jawline.
Mr. Crow said delivery and receiving must be verified and validated by 2 departments. All records must be properly taken, and no skipping of the procedure.
But this will slow things down. When I handled the level 3 stashes, we...
Get on with it! Complete the supplies delivery and receiving form. And remember, the form is a triplicate.
Who's Georgie? The one in charge of logging the records? That would be me. Do we have a problem here? We are. I'm Perlica, supervisor of Enfield Industries. This is the administrator and operator Chen. We're here because the UWST commissioned us to investigate internal acts of professional negligence during the Valley 4 incursion. When the Landbreakers attacked Valley 4, frequent counts of abnormal records and missing supplies were found in the stashes you managed. Care to explain why? What? I don't know. Maybe something was wrong with the system. System error might help explain the accounting issues, but what about the missing supplies? I don't think that was caused by system errors. Well, maybe I allocated this stuff to the wrong stash. There's just too many stash locations in the power plateau. The procedure is also a mess. Maybe I remembered and punched the numbers wrong. Okay, take us to the place where you made your mistakes. Okay, follow me.
I usually allocate the supplies here. We've more than a dozen. Several dozen supply trucks going in and out of this place on a daily basis. I'm the only authorized crewmate in the stash location. Too much work on my hands, so I guess I make mistakes at times. Here's all the stuff we have. I, got a look at the logs. Good luck.
Where'd you go? Also...
The only authorized crewmate? He's lying. I see more than one set of footprints here.
The other set of footprints seems shallower and smaller in size. I guess a lady was involved.
Oh, this doesn't... This can't be scanned? Huh. Follow the footprints. Good thing this scan is infinite. How much?
Footprints ended here. And are these tread marks? Fiona, can you apply for access to nearby monitoring facilities?
No problem. Mr. Crow shared his authority level with us for this investigation. Found it. Monitoring logs for these facilities are stored at a local terminal. I've sent its location to you.
Look at the god rays coming across Chen's shoulder from the sun. This game looks really good on PS5.
Edmund, the terminal reported an error when I tried linking to it. I have a feeling that it's been damaged. Maybe you can try fixing it with your Originium arts.
Word. I can and will.
This is a similar thing to last time. R2. Whoop. The symmetry advice was really clutch. Oh!
Enman, I've acquired the encrypted local monitoring log. I'm sending it to the SOW for analysis.
Below is a summary of the security surveillance content. Monitoring video feed showed UWST stock redistributor Georgie making repeated unauthorized nighttime entries into the storage depot, and no inventory documentation was found for the moved materials. He has one confirmed contact with an unregistered gray truck in the east sector at 141. The truck was assembled from scrapped vehicles not found under Alliance registry. This truck That sounds landbreaker-ish. This truck was spotted near the bridge approach camp after the incursion of Valley 4. Landbreakers were observed unloading unquantified supplies. UWST transport operator Artyom was confirmed with 3 instances of hijacking transport vehicles at nighttime. The destination was near landbreaker activity zones. Cargo manifests were unregistered, vehicle ID. Bleh. Full alert has been issued to the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2. Cross-analysis recommended. Great. That seems pretty sus.
Bridge approach camp? We finally found the trail.
The actions of this Artyom seem rather suspicious as well. We should remind Angro to keep his eyes on him.
We've already synced the SOW findings to the UWST. I guess we can take a look at the bridge approach camp first.
I suppose... Whoa! One of these that I didn't grab. One of these that I didn't crab. Because why would I? Oh, hey! I've never gone over here. Okay, then. Okay, dear bud. Why is this door so big? Look how high up Chen has to reach in order to open this door. Sorry, excuse me, coming through.
Plan confirmed.
Enfield has
Ready
your
to
back.
proceed.
Sandleaf? Sandleaf. Oh, we did come down here once. It's where I discovered that you walk in water like this. Ember is quite pretty. Oh! My backpack's full. I also can't get up there like that. Below. Okay, bridge approach camp. Actually, real quick. Since I am full, let's deposit some shit. Quick stash. Okay, now let's go. Here comes Master Chen. There goes Master Chen. There goes Master Chen. Oh, hello there.
Execute plan A. Leave it to me.
We're in perfect sync.
Yay!
Yay!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Oh my gosh. Ardora Blitz, aloha, welcome. Thank you for first time to chat and those two and those 2 emojis. Where are we going? Oh, right here.
Acquiring Arlene is our top priority on missions. I wonder what secret it hides.
There are a few canned provisions here, made in Trick Lava. These would be the missing UWST supplies.
I should deposit more. Quick stashing only puts in materials to like healing items, buffing items or buildings. It doesn't, and I'm probably not using them fair. I gotta go over there. I'll teleport here. Yeah, just over here. Over this way.
Leave the fiercest battle to me.
Leave, I'm not sure what I was gonna add to that.
High threat hostile detected. Stay alert.
We don't have to kill them, Ember. You realize that, right? Georgie, why are you sneaking around? What are you doing? Oh, it's getting pretty late. I just got off my shift. No one's going anywhere until the investigation is over. What? You're still here? I thought the investigation had ended already. Well, what do you think? That stash looks pretty tidy, right? Yes, when compared to LB camps filled with UWSD supplies. You've been busy. You're not even taking breaks at night. Night? Oh, yeah, nighttime deliveries to Origin Load Spring have made the trucks arrive late, and we got this curfew now. If I'm not around when the truck arrives, we can't deliver the goods. I can't just let the supplies sit around this place. If the trucks arrive late, I gotta work overtime and get the cargo out. So how do you explain the late night batch of supplies so how do you explain that the late time batch of supplies ended up with the Landbreakers? Landbreakers? That's impossible! That's not true! That's impossible! Search your feelings. You know it to be true. I don't know. I don't know anything, I swear. I admit I'm a little short on money. She found me first. She said the operation would be completely waterproof. What the hell are you talking about? Who is she? A Landbreaker? No, she's not. She calls herself a go-between with a small business. Anyone looking for some quick bucks on the side would talk to her. She just gave her canned provisions that were about to expire. I never knew she would give them to the LBs. One more question. Artyom, have you talked to him before? Artyom? He's an old veteran of the trucking crew. He's got way more years than me. I know him, but... Was he involved in this delivery of yours? I don't know. I really don't know. The only one I talked to was that go-between. I'm in the dark about anything else. Edmund, you gotta believe me. I'm not a traitor. I just made a mistake. I don't think we can get anything useful out of him.
Dang it, that Georgie didn't tell us anything useful. Even till the very end.
Team, I found info on Artyom. He's a UWST trucker working at Valley 4. He's currently assigned to support the Reconstruction HQ, and that specific truck is now sitting in the United parking lot.
Understood. We'll head over right away.
What do you think about your channel's sub badges and animated emotes? We don't have our own animated emotes actually. Shut your face! You know, Andy, there can be two sus people. They could both be sus. Imagine that Yulia's only thing is she's just like, I was calling my dad. That's it. I just don't want you to... I just didn't want you to listen to the conversations I was having with my dad, because, you know, that's private family business. And we're accusing her of corporate espionage. Okay, here's the big-ass truck.
Same numbers as we saw in the monitoring log.
Hey, where did Artyom go? I thought he agreed to have a drink after the delivery.
He wasn't looking too well today. We did invite him, but I don't think he'll show up. Let's just go ahead without him.
Excuse me. Is there a trucker named Artyom here?
Supervisor Perlica? And you brought your team. I'm the leader of this trucking crew.
Oh my gosh.
Our team is usually assigned to our team. Why are you looking for him?
This guy is rough looking compared to how young he sounds.
Won't be easy looking for Artyom. Recently, he's just been disappearing right after his shift, and avoiding people for the rest of the day.
But his truck drove out of the parking lot last night. During the curfew, actually.
Impossible. All delivery jobs are scheduled during the day. I would even switch off vehicle access for the night.
Artyom was the one who taught you how to lock down the vehicles, right? I bet he's got the same authorization. Don't forget, he's the oldest guy in the crew.
What is with us talking about everyone's ages this episode? This particular episode.
What are you after, really? Is he involved in that thing?
You got too many questions, boy. The vehicle wax has arrived. Holler at the crew and get the stuff moving. Inman, this might be more complicated than we thought. I have to inform Angro at once.
Angro? Did he tell you about the investigation?
Yeah, back when we got notified about the investigation on professional negligence, he asked me to keep an eye out for things. Artyom is a very respected veteran of the crew. I can hardly believe this.
Didn't you notice anything unusual about him?
My trucking crew eat and live together. We're like family, you see, but recently, Artyom has been avoiding the rest of us. There's an abandoned transfer station southwest of the power plant. Artyom occasionally goes there to blow off some steam. Maybe you can check out that place.
Keep an eye on him if he comes back. And be silent about this. Don't let him find out.
Understood.
So much
Cancel the job
sus.
for the day and get the crew glued to this post. Nobody's leaving till Artyom is found.
So much sus in this episode, y'all.
So much sus in this episode, y'all.
How do I get out of here? Like that. With skill and grace. Explosives?
You know?
Indeed.
I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
That's interesting.
We're going execute plan A. Leave it to me.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even get any drops from that. I just blew them up for no reason, apparently. Look how big the heels that these ladies wear are. Imagine running down these stairs, this steep of stairs at that speed. They're straight moving.
High threat hostile. Approach with
Land breakers. Looks like we arrived at the right time. Now's our chance.
Oh my gosh, the freaking camera sometimes. He's angry.
Exemplary combat maneuver.
Right there.
Thank you, people. I probably wouldn't have been able to escape if you hadn't come to get me out of the mess.
Are you Artyom?
I am.
I'm Supervisor Perlica of Enfield Industries, and this is...
I know. The administrator, right?
I know who you are. You're the penguin, correct?
You last visited Valley for 10 years ago. I was already working here back then.
We don't have time for nostalgia. Is this where you've been hiding?
Hiding? Oh. I guess you can call it that. I don't really like crowded places, so I got myself a quiet spot.
A quiet spot? We literally just had a mob of landbreakers here.
They just showed up all of a sudden. Even took me by surprise.
Well then, Mr. Artyom. Why did that truck of yours appear along the fringes of Valley 4 during non-working hours? We have the monitoring logs, and the video is pretty clear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We not only have the video, we even got your path mapped out. You strayed off the distribution route and headed straight into breaker turf.
Are you accusing me of walking with the pipe faces?
Did I say that? Just answer our questions.
I admit that I've violated a few of our SOPs, but I didn't betray the syndicates. That night, I went out to handle a few personal affairs.
This is no longer a personal affair. I believe Angara will have more questions for you.
I believe he does.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be. I don't know where I was going with that. Maybe you shouldn't. Where is this and how do I get down there? Oh, where is this? It's in here, right? It's in here? Is it up or down? It is up. It's up? It's up. It's up? It's up. Oh, it's right over there. Yep. This seems like having to climb up these boxes definitely seems like an OSHA hazard, but whatever. How do I get over there? Oh, stairs. Dead guy on the ground. We'll just ignore that for now. What the fucking shitballs? Oh, hey. Rough pencil sketches on a piece of draft paper seem like some kind of calculations. The author seemed to be making a mathematical attempt to trace the anchor's origins. Yeah. Ooh, staircase. Excuse me, Indy. Here comes Master Chen. In here, okay. Enman, you're back. Wonderful. Both Yulia and Georgie have been detained. We're now questioning them. I already suspected them. Who knows what evil things they would have pulled off if the Enman hadn't busted them. Your help is greatly appreciated. We are certain that these two are indeed guilty of major infractions. Found anything about Yulia's comm records? Communication support is trying to crack the terminal she used to send her encrypted messages. She didn't use standard protocols. In fact, she designed the terminal herself, and the encryption structure is incredibly complex. She's really smart, handy with tools and tech as well, but she focused her skills on the wrong pursuit. No more buts! She deleted the logs and tried to deny it. We gotta figure out what she actually did before our losses get any worse. I understand, but we need to take things one step at a time. If we can restore the original comm records, we'll learn about the people she was talking with. We now have... It's like Jean and Eula. Like Eula's like, vengeance will be... Okay, let's take this one step at a time. We now have 3 clear approaches to the problem. If our next step if our next step is successful, we'll be one step closer to the truth. We can't just be closer to the truth. We need actual results. No compromises. Our fellow crewmates who lost their lives in this incident deserve this much. Yes, and we'll definitely help nab the traitor. You've already given us a ton of help. We'll move things forward from this point. I'll notify you once we make any progress. Oh, I couldn't... Luna, what is with you these days, Luna? Bad Luna. Everyone bonk Luna for me. Damn! Are you making up for Phoenix not being here? Someone's gotta equalize the energy, I guess. What would... Never mind. Never mind. Don't even remotely... Where are we going next? You said that needs daily reset, right? Wait for further notice. A robot's dream? I've dreamed of robots. I actually have had... don't ask me what's wrong with me. I've had like a couple dreams where I was Optimus Prime. I don't know what that says about me. And like G1 Optimus Prime. Like OG Optimus from like 1984? 86? 87? When was Transformers? When did that first air? But I don't know what's wrong with me or what's right with me. So, but that is a thing. I did tell you guys that when I was a kid, I wanted to be a fire truck. Not a firefighter, a fire truck. My mom has like something that I did in preschool or kindergarten where they're like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I was like, I want to be a fire truck. And I wrote that on the little piece of paper. Read the message from Fiona. Enman, we just received a help request from the UWST. A large number of logistics robots they deployed across the Pirate Plateau suddenly malfunctioned, clustering in one place for no apparent reason. Now the entire region's logistics are disrupted. Since the UWST is tied up with reconstruction and short on hands, they're asking us to investigate the malfunctions and see what's causing the problem. Got other info? Well, the logistics monitor of the power plateau is at the Originium power plant right now. Perhaps you could check in with him, Inman.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Logistics robots are breaking down due to unknown causes? This doesn't sound like a serious issue, but if left unchecked, the impact and consequences might be quite severe. We shouldn't dally, Entman. Let's go to the Originium power plant to take a look.
She's just admire. Truer words were never spoken. I was trying to say she was just admiring her armor, as am I. G1 was 84. That's when my parents got married.
Endman and Supervisor Perlica, you came at the right time. I just finished drafting a report about this incident.
Much appreciated. We would like to learn more about the details. For example, where are all the broken robots you just mentioned?
Oh, they're all hiding at an abandoned platform, not too far from here.
They're all at a workshop run by a child. I can take you there.
At first, we dispatched a technician to perform checkups and repairs, but these robots started reporting errors soon after, and this just kept going on and on forever.
So we're talking about a series of malfunctions.
The situation sounds a little more complicated than I thought. Time for a field investigation.
Oh, I just remembered. This is a device we use to monitor the robot's condition. I think you should carry it with you, Inman and Supervisor Perlica. And the device is also furnished with our latest geopositioning system. I hope it can help you out.
Inman, I've synchronized the UWST monitoring device. You should now see the marked locations from your terminals directly.
Cool. Go to the coordinates. Well, you know what they say. You can't spell malfunction without fun.
Since the tactics manual doesn't have any rules against fun, how about we play some icebreaker games?
Stop! If you're gonna run, at least let me confirm and register your repair log.
Need some help? If man screaming at crates.
Huh? Endfielders? Why are you here? Wait, are you the ones my boss mentioned in that message earlier? We were told we've got some pros to handle this epic scale breakdown.
I am a pro indeed.
Yes, we are here to handle that issue.
Okay, you can just head over that way. All the broken bots are there anyhow.
You don't seem to care about the broken bots.
Why should I care? I'm the unlucky Worcester forced to repair these metal boxes and see them break down again. So even if you actually solve this malfunction, they'll only assign me to repair stuff at another place. Maybe I'll get to fix something different, but that's about it. By the way, we've previously hired quite a few high-level tech experts to handle this problem. None of them have succeeded.
Sauce!
Look, no matter how many times you fix them, it only takes a few minutes before they revert and malfunction again. Nothing ever changes. It's just like my entire job.
Real me as a Chevrolet technician. This one is simple. Now, was that so hard? Their repair job is meaningless. This career is meaningless. And my life is meaningless. So what? I just gotta convince you. You just gotta convince yourself to let things be. That's the only way I got about it. Me murdering, me murdering accents. As per usual. Oh, a couple more sauces up here. Damn, Ember's pretty. What can I do to help you?
If only I were as good as Uncle Leon and knew how to cure little children. Maybe I'd be able to help you out.
Are you trying to fix it?
No, not really. I just want to help Gregory. Gregory doesn't look too good. It's showing red text and looks really sad. Everyone told me to ignore it. They said it's broken. But Gregory found my little doll. The one that Mama gave me. So I'm gonna do what I can to help Gregory.
Aw.
Don't worry. We are also here to help it.
I will try to make it feel better.
Really? Then I'm counting on you, Lady Mask.
Lady Mask! Andy with the mask from The Mask. Jim Carrey. I don't want to see that version. Really? That's all this one is? Huh. I guess the other one was also incredibly simple as well. Oh, look at it! Woo! Oh, he sauced again, though.
I've analyzed it.
Oh, damn it! Thank you so much for helping Gray. Sorry, I couldn't get it in top-notch condition. They didn't. Ah, fuck. What was she saying? I've got a secret for you, Lady Mask. I actually don't think Gray is broken. It was acting up because it couldn't find things that it likes to do. But Gray's found it now, and it's fulfilling its dreams. Just like what Miss Leary said. I'll be rooting for it. Delta General Purpose Robot. Trace data indicates the subject receives the same unidentified command 2,129 times within 72 hours. The command content is specifically encrypted and is currently indecipherable. Don't worry, you'll get better soon. Sorry I cut you off, Pearly. I was just collecting materials and then I accidentally talked to the little girl. Oh. Oh! Oh! I didn't... Oh! Damn! It's a graveyard!
I verified these actions to be autonomous in nature. Now for the most crucial step of operational verification. Once I get this verified, I'll have the greatest discovery of this era in my hands. The old eggheads at TGCC will have no choice but to bow to us. The UWST.
Okay, anyways.
Huh? No reaction. Maybe I adopted the wrong approach. Oh, this makes no sense at all.
Hi. Can we take a look at it?
Who are you? We're running an extremely important AI project at this site. This might be the beginning of a technological revolution. Untrained personnel should keep themselves out.
We've received a UWST commission. Our job is to handle the large-scale robot malfunctions in this area.
We're troubleshooting the cause of the errors.
Ugh. I guess John et al. Got the outsiders involved, and I specifically told them not to. How could they? Oh, forget it. If you want to take a look, go ahead. Feel free to take a look at those units over there. Just don't touch this one next to me.
Why?
The model and feedback signals seem rather similar to the robots we recently checked.
Any new data we can analyze?
No, but let's check on the other robots.
It's still not working. Where is the problem? Did it burn through the module?
Can I have a go at it?
What? I thought those units over there would keep you busy for a while. I've told you already. You can't touch this particular unit. It's a special entity that took me a long time to identify. This isn't your ordinary logistics robot. If you break it...
How about we let you supervise our work?
Fine, but be careful. Also, be gentle. If anything goes wrong, I'll hold you responsible.
Alright, fine, fair enough. This is definitely first-hand data. I'll show them hard signs this time. Don't ask me what that laugh was, but... Boop. His laugh, not mine.
You actually rebooted the robot?
Cause I'm...
How?
How? Cause I'm not a moron like you. I got him!
Unfortunately, its storage and execution modules are damaged. There is hardly any data we can analyze.
Wait, Perlica, look at it waving its hands in the air. Wait, Perlica, look at this.
What? What's happening? Is this a new autonomous action? No, I must record this immediately.
Endman, this action does not seem to be based on data from its local storage. However, I do not believe the action is entirely autonomous in nature.
Perhaps it decrypted a new command.
That is a possibility we should not rule out. Perhaps the projected image is part of the command. According to the data we previously acquired, any robots receiving this specific command will reset their priorities of their executables. They would then ignore all other commands received afterwards.
And this is why they're dead set on reaching the destination?
Yes, but the coordinates given by the command seem to conflict with the designated destination. So even when the robots reach the coordinates marked by the command, they would not be able to reach the said destination. This resulted in a string of constant malfunctions.
The designated destination might mean something else.
That's right. The actual meaning of the command must be acquired. Otherwise, won't be able to identify the actual cause of the robot's malfunctions.
Sauce. Someone has sent out another command. If you could backtrack the signal right now.
We tried it before. Its duration is too short for us to identify the frequency range of signal emission.
Hold on. An idea just came to me.
Did you just furnish it with functional modules for positioning and image output? This might just work. Let the robot receiving the signals conduct positioning and feed us the resulting coordinates. A very effective solution.
Thanks, Pearly. Yeah. Now the robot can help us find the sender. Enter load administrator authority level. Quick connect to command log. Enter output sender location of last command.
This looks like a map. The marked location on the map. It should be where the sender is. Let's go there and take a look, Entman.
Alright, we've got some coordinates to... Ah! Trace data indicates the subject received the same unidentified command 3,000 times within 72 hours. Analysis log excerpts recovered. Suspected error log. Transport command priority insufficient. Request denied. Coordinates reached but failed to arrive at designated destination. Retry advised. Continue execution of directive something. Highest priority confirmed. The command content is specially encrypted and currently indecipherable. Why did this happen? Did I take the wrong approach? Still working on your project? Of course! I've logged all the behavioral changes of these robots, every single action! Once I head back and create the model, we'll be able to conduct deep analysis. My approach is 100% foolproof. Just you wait! My new paper will soon be published in the TCG. My new paper will soon be published in the TGCC Science Weekly. Indeed. Okay, it's all the way up there. We'll teleport here and then walk there. I thought I already grabbed these sand leaves that were right next to the teleport. Okay, up and up. No, we don't gotta do that right now.
I have total faith in y'all.
They want blood. Unlock the depot here. Oh. If I don't do it now, I will forget. We'll do that later. Yeah, I have plenty. Oh, wow. Depot nerd. Hello, camera. I have plenty of those resources. I'll just put this one to 4. I wish I could just, like, mass up, like, take it straight from 1 to 4. Oh my gosh, Lone Wolf, thank you for the 11 months, Lone Wolf. Thank you. Thank you so much for that resub. What are you standing on there, Indy? Sweet. Now we already, yeah. Okay, once again, team, just run through the... Okay, fine. You want to kill them, then kill them.
Next up is AAR, PCA, but let's cheer for our victory first.
High threat hostile detected.
No.
Stay alert.
No. Oh, that's this thing that we hadn't done either, right here. Oh, there's a bunch of friends right here.
What is this? Wait. Does this mean the sender we're looking for?
It should be it. Let's send these uninvited guests away. Oh, I dodged with him!
We are getting there. Slowly, but surely.
Don't call me Shirley.
What happened? After decrypting the data, all that's left is a bunch of garbled code. It's like everything has been rewritten.
Let me have a go. As per usual. Just leave it to the Endmen. Oh, that's a ley line for weapon essence farming. Ah, that's why it didn't come up with when I scanned it. It wasn't like, oh, this threat is this level. Like that? No. No, but then that one needs 4 sharks. I haven't got stumped by one of these in a while. I haven't got stumped by one of these in a while, huh? This one only needs 4? Or this one only needs 1? How's that gonna work though? Okay. Ah, okay. Huh, I don't think I would have got that.
Decryption success. The recorded data is...
Separate true planet is shutting down. Temperature is warm. Visuals have flowers. many flowers.
Damn. Look at the flowers.
Come here. Please.
What's happened to us? A sea of flowers? It feels familiar. Where have I seen this? Is this the place?
Come here. Please. This is the very end. Come here, please. It's comfortable and beautiful.
Endman? Endman?
What the heck? What did I just witness? What the hell was that?
What happened to you, Endman? Are you feeling any pain?
Maybe it had a dream. Pearly, I think I just witnessed a robot die and it really traumatized me.
Should we bring it with us, Endman?
Why would you do that to me? Sea of flowers. What the fuck, Enfield? Yes, I know, Ember. It had a dream of a field of flowers with bunnies in it.
Swordmasters, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
What the shit? Why would you? 07 Robo. What the hell? That was so sad. There's flowers. It's comfortable. This is the end. Anyways, didn't think that's what. What the fuck? That was so fucked up. I witnessed it. I could have ziplined it, couldn't I? I witnessed a robot's final minutes, and it was beautiful. Oh. Gregory isn't tired all of a sudden. It's like the arts. Hi, it's you. Look at this. Look at her. Oh, before I forget, I must tell you something. I don't know why, but Gregory and his friends are now lively again. Perhaps they woke from the dream they shared. A dream? Oh, it must have been a beautiful dream. If I had a dream like that, I'd totally go look for the place and see the sea of flowers. Lady Mask, will Gregory and its friends to get a new dream? Will they see it in this time? What will they see in it this time? I really want to see it too. Wait, did this guy also have something to say? Got something to say, Billy? No, he's gone. Don't worry, Hyperglyph has the same binge for torture, just like Hoyo. Lovely. I can't wait. Enfielders, were you really the ones who fixed this large-scale malfunction? You're really good. You're so different from the mediocre people like me. I'll probably never figure out those technical source codes. It's not that complicated. It's all based on a dream. What? A dream? Do robots dream as well? I don't even dream anymore, and yet the robots do. How ironic. Oh, that's it. I might as well sleep early tonight. Maybe I'll dream of something. No! My research project! No!
It was you? You've ruined everything. Everything! My project is finished, and so is the technological revolution I've dreamed about.
Actually, the malfunction stemmed from a dream. How could that be possible? That's just... Hold on. Wait. A dream, you said? Does that mean those autonomous actions are actually... Oh, I got it! I had read it all wrong. I gotta get the data logger. No, a pen! I gotta jot this down right now. I gotta jot everything down. Gotta jot. Gotta blast.
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for helping. All of our logistics robots are working properly again.
That's good to hear. You did well.
Hey, have you seen this place before?
Wait, isn't this the Sea of Flowers from over 20 years ago? It was planted right here.
Over 20 years ago?
Yeah. Back then, we planted a small bed of flowers we brought from Simon. It witnessed how the United Workers raised our facilities at this very site. Eventually, it became a sea of flowers. But then we had to expand our site several years ago. In the end, that sea of flowers was moved somewhere else, just so we can make room for this depot.
And all the robots converged where they thought the Sea of Flowers still was?
It was also the time when we started manufacturing these logistics robots. The production line was right opposite this place. In fact, the oldest models were first activated near here. Huh. The first scene they saw after activation was probably that very same Sea of Flowers.
The first scene they saw, and it became their final calling.
It must have been a beautiful dream for them. Regardless, the issue of malfunctioning robots has been resolved. This should conclude the commission, Entman.
Oh! Bye. What the fuck? That was so heartfelt. Whoever wrote that quest was like, yo, I got an awesome idea for a quest. That was adorable.
Where should we go next?
Also, flower box not dead. Up front, above. Look closely. Oh shit, you know, where we were over there, there was an Arlene somewhere. Was it over here or was it up here? One of these places had an Arlene. Since I'm right here, I'll look here, but I think it was at the other one. Oh, it's right there.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep
this close. How did we get wounded people out on this platform? It can only fit one person at a time. Oh! He's thirsting for a fight! Okay, there is still 4 more of those, that's, wait until further notice. Find a heavily wounded warrior in a landbreaker cage. Carried on our shoulder like a potato bag. I think we do this one and then probably end for the day. That place unlocks after a series of quests. What's the leaf on your, what's the leaf on you, Jabrilia?
I hear Orignium singing.
I hear the Orignium singing. I really need to get, everyone in this team Everybody, period, needs to get proper gear, but especially Feng Yi. She, like, can't get her burst back at all. Can I use this as a team to justify taking Lizard out for a stroll? From watching continuously, Twitch badge for loyalty or something. Huh! That's adorable. And thank you.
Onward, team.
Hello, sir. Are you alright?
Sorry, we were just over here like 2 minutes ago and didn't do anything about it. We just walked by on another quest.
Situation normal.
Your situation doesn't look normal to me. Don't worry, we'll get you out immediately.
Many thanks.
Can you still walk? We can take you to our base. Don't worry, our surgeons can treat all sorts of injuries.
Call me Weitz. There is no need to rush for a surgeon's presence. I only need some rest and recuperation.
You have an important mission? Is there anything we can help you with?
I am ashamed to speak of it, but my luggage has fallen victim to brigandry. The Landbreakers came at me with absolute numerical superiority. I could not stop them. But those pieces of luggage are important. I cannot leave until I recover my lost property.
Io, that sounds like an easy problem.
Io?
We'll just go and retrieve them for you.
As in Kachina's bro? Strange Traveler? That's me! You know who else's animations I love is Arclights. Phenomenal.
Something's off. The results don't match the expected model.
I'm an expected model. I'm an unexpected model, actually. I don't know what I'm saying. They did though. They did. They had to. It was core to, I don't know where I was going with that anyways.
Is that the luggage Waits mentioned?
These breakers are a real menace. Perfect business win.
Here's our pants. I saw in a YouTube comment once that someone phrased it, I might have said this last time we played Enfield, someone phrased it that Feng Yi is like, if Feng Yi is the boss with 2 phases, but she's your ally.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe.
Oh, that's Feng Yi's.
This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
This looks like the missing crate. Let's bring it back to Weitz. Hope he's okay.
He's gone. He was a, oh my gosh, I forgot there's no fall damage. But I jumped as if there was no fall damage. Then I remember that there is no fall damage. But mid-air, I was... Oh, this part isn't voiced. Weitz, is this the thing you lost? Indeed. It's still here. It is by great fortune that the brigands did not move anything. The luggage is intact. So long as I have it with me, I shall conquer all manners of adversity. I'm so sorry, Luna, by the way. I shall conquer all manners of adversity. But you were defeated not long ago. Regardless, I am grateful for your generous assistance. We now have a better understanding of these Landbreakers and their strengths. There is no need to worry about the rest of the cargo. Well then, this shall conclude our brief acquaintance. May we meet again. Hey, but, okay. He really did just leave us like that in my what? Okay, he really did just leave us like that. A man of terrifying initiative and action. I actually care more about what he said. The rest of the cargo. I have a feeling Weitz lost more than just that one piece of luggage. That sounds like serious trouble. Maybe he went off running into Landbreaker turf. We should follow, just to be on the safe side.
Oh, it's nearby.
Here.
Something's off. The results don't match the
Oh, I did not expect to meet you again. I thought you had already taken your leave. Let us help you out. You were pretty weak back then. Please don't overwork yourself. Those brigands have already seized the cargo. They would probably divide their ill-gotten gains. My looks are sturdy as well. My locks are sturdy and might hold them off for a while, but they will not last forever. Sturdy? Whatever. Just tell us what the lost cargo looks like. We'll look for it and probably clean out the local landbreakers along the way. Chen cracking her knuckles as we speak. The cargo also has a form of standard crates, though with somewhat greater weight. Be vigilant. The brigands may have posted guards and sentries. Well said. But those brigands don't know what's coming. They should be the ones watching out. Here comes Master Chen. She's not in this team though, so. Better hurry, my good people. You cover the lost cargo. First mistake, Captain America. I am Swiss.
Some breakers carried the cargo back to their camp. It's crushed into this place for these purposes. I wonder what's inside. He seems like a good person. So
Where did you hide my cargo?
Whoa, jeez! I didn't get Ardelia's skill off in time. Don't kill me! 2, 4, 6. I'm still missing 2 crates. Wow, Weitz, you looked absolutely terrifying when you got angry. Apologies, if it's not myself. I have pledged the entirety of my honor to keep the cargo safe. That wrath tends to burn more easily in moments of challenge and frustration. Entirety of your honor? Now this is starting to sound incredibly complicated. Fellow heroes, I believe the Landbreaker miscreants have hidden the lost cargo in this very cave. I shall enter and retrieve them. I shall enter with you. I thought I saw a chest. I did. I can just hit it once and then they'll pick it up. Need look closely. Oh!
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
What do you use glow bugs for? Sorry, there's no need to go into the accent for that. What do you use landbreakers for? What do you use landbreakers for? What do you use? What do you use glow bugs for? There should be one more crate. Good people, might I beg for your assistance and look through the vicinity? What's inside the crates? Those crates held more than goods. They carry Valley Force survival. And hence I must complete this mission. I'm grateful for your understanding. But you still haven't told us what's inside the crates. Whatever. Don't worry. We'll find your stuff. Globally for food. AKA the thing you never make in Gotcha. 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 Ha! Don't worry. We'll find your stuff. There should be more.
And there will be. We will find them.
All supply crates secured. Allow me to make a final inventory count.
A few tins have gone missing. How did this happen?
Perhaps the breakers divided the loot. Wait, did you just say tins? Your crates are just filled with canned food?
Okay, Chen, maybe you don't eat for a couple days then. Then we'll see how much you like canned food.
Not just tinned provisions. Drinking water, fuel, emergency medication, and basic arts unit. My cargo has everything required.
But that's just a typical set of emergency supplies.
Indeed. If used properly, they will deliver many lives from the clutches of danger.
It reminded me of Septimus's Indeed in Skyrim. Indeed. Oh, I just got a flashback to like a decade ago. First. I guess that's been a decade and a half at this point. Oh, sorry, that's really fun to me. Indeed.
Well, you're not wrong.
Joining the Order of Steel Oath was my dream. However, I didn't meet their requirements and failed to pass the trials. This is why I have decided to lend my assistance to others in ways I can. When I heard about the disaster in Valley 4, I immediately carried these supplies and made my way here.
Immediately? You had all of these supplies ready the whole time?
Of course. My residence is filled with emergency supplies. Unfortunately, my vehicle suffered a malfunction, and I was also ambushed. These crates are the only things left.
I don't know if I should call you selflessly dedicated or seriously unlucky.
Why not both?
Entman, there shouldn't be any landbreakers nearby. What is our plan from here?
Let's help our friend.
The Tins wouldn't go walkabout on their own.
They might.
If the landbreakers didn't do it, then it's probably the local critters.
This cave is quite complicated. Let's try the scanning feature. We can use it to find local wildlife activity. It'll make our search easier.
No tins left behind. Not even one.
Fangi, please. Observation cycle 1. Optical events none. Signal events none. All is well. I'll be holy balls, this is long. Okay, some of it is this kind of stuff. All is well. I'll be assigned to another department for the next cycle. Probably end up at UWST Security Bureau, but I only just managed to set up a Celestial Monitoring framing network here. Celestial Monitoring Framework here. To the one taking over my post, I advise you to follow my format and template for making the Celestial observation logs. It doesn't matter if you're a resident messenger, scout, or crewmate. The primary responsibility of a Celestial observer in the frontiers is to record special celestial phenomena, especially anchors flying overhead. You can ignore most non-essential data readings. This region covers 12 observation posts, and you'll have to visit all of them every cycle. It's physically demanding, so you gotta conserve your brain juice for the most essential matters. Paimon's all out of brain juice, so keep that in mind. If you have 2 units of Rhine antenna, oh my gosh, Rhine's antennas! Keep one of those as your backup. We got optical lenses at every OP. All the OPs are stocked, but not abundantly so. Contact a nearby UDFT or Enfield site if you got a situation. Someone should be able to help. Do not aggravate the local Agaloy. The cleanup crew may have missed an anchor or two. Expect Agaloy presence and keep your distance. But everyone says that anchors never strike the same place twice. Since the anchors have already hit this area, your work might be easy. Keep up the good work. Stay on target. Cycle 2, optical and signal events, none. All's well. I'm a professional scout. I started my Celestial Observer's job in Valley 4. Let's do it. Observation cycle 45, event normal. Cycle 59, normal. Cycle 60, drop in apparent magnitude of Talos. Event description. The apparent magnitude of the system's star has not changed, but the apparent magnitude of the gas giant Talos has dropped by 0.27 during the evening, constituting an abnormal and significant change that goes beyond the cycle average. Maybe we should call this a random event? Correlating the brightness of celestial entities to anchor fall frequencies feels like science fiction to me. I've monitored 60 observation cycles and no new anchors appeared in this region. So boring out here. Cycle 61, C, correlation does not imply causation. Cycle 216, normal. Just some logs. I don't know why whenever...
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Damn, Artelia! Saw one of these dogs howl, slaughtered it instantaneously, and Ardelia's like, music to my ears.
Found something. Tiny paw prints. What animal is this?
Squirrel.
Prints suggest that they're not very big creatures. They might be long ears.
So not squirrels then?
Look! It really was the long ears after all. They really like to hide things around.
Oh!
Look! It's right here! There are bite marks in this can, and they look fresh. Don't use this to grind your teeth, little one.
Oh, times are hard for humanity and beasts alike. Though the tins must be recovered, I shall assist in its search for food.
You're such a kind soul, Mr. Weitz. Now that we've recovered everything, where are you headed next?
Do you know any organizations that can help distribute these supplies? If the administrative organization of Valley 4 is still operational, we should attempt to get in touch with them. The supplies may be meager, but they will come in useful as well.
Administrative organization? Are you talking about...
In addition to the UWST, I have heard about a separate organization. They are also managing several installations in Valley 4. Any organization that works with the UWST should be reliable enough. I sense unease amongst my friends.
Perhaps you can just give those crates to us.
Mission complete. Holy shit, they gave me 100 ore a barrel? Oh, I'm backpacked. Alright, I think that will do it for today. We went through quite a few.
Something's off. The results don't match the expected model.
We went through quite a few. Now I can't do the accent. Let's go back to Dijon. I'm going crazy, y'all. I think tidy up Zenless 1.7 and then maybe some trust or side stuff tomorrow. Then we've got a couple more. We've got some major things to do in Genshin as well, actually. Maybe I want to Genshin. I don't know. I can't tell what I want to do. We've got some major side questing things to do in Genshin as well. So I'll let you know what I did. Operator Zaihi talked to a toaster? What? What do you mean?
Still waiting.
What do you mean?
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your terminal in reverence.
What do you mean? What do you mean? She is awfully cute. A bit peculiar, but who isn't? Here, I'll go to the bridge. We'll log off in the captain's chair. Or, you know what? We'll log off over here in the office. Japan. Alright, I think... Hurlika wanders up onto Dijang, comes into this area, and just finds Endy just staring at this slideshow. Enbin, we were supposed to leave. Oh, whoops! Forgot that forgot that the game audio wouldn't follow the squirrel only. This one to end. Field. Viewers Dijang's. Oh yeah. When should we... Maybe right before we enter Wuling? We do that? I'll see. A factory building stream honestly would be a lot more pertinent. I really need to do that. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll let you know on Discord if tomorrow's going to be Zenless to finish up the 1.7 stuff and do some trust event stuff. Maybe some like grinding for maybe some I don't know. We also have some like characters that need built as well. And then a bunch of side quest stuff and farming some pre-order gems in Genshin. So I'll let you know. Thanks again, everyone. Appreciate you. Be good to each other. Drink water. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again. Bye-bye.